Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. Check 58.
Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Broncos return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Broke through the tackle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Let's go now.
Nix from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Smith setting the throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
He said I'm good. Let's go, man. Gino. You getting bold all night. Win the stage. Let's go. Gino.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Off we go from Denver.
That was a problem.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets it across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Right to the air goes Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mills. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mills, 67 yards.
I'm locked in, man.
And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board.
I'm locked in, man. Man, I play myself picking Panthers. This nigga's throwing balloons, man. Everything was still open. Stop playing with you, man.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Loving the Packers now with a first and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
I'm locked in, JB.
Yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the Broncos get there and take him down. What do they get for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Love.
Oh, I seen that, JB. This nigga running the same play. Fuck. I should have stayed and got that pick. I didn't know he was going to do that obvious shit. You can't run this rock, nigga.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sims. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they can rip off any sort of a gain.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw, here's Nix. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
This is taken at the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Better do that all-out blitz all day.
About set to get this drive started.
That is safe.
Offense at the line. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Taken in at the 22. And he'll be out right at the 35. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go, set.
Throwing Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. It leads to a first down. To throw is Nix. This is intercepted. And the Packers are in great shape here.
Had him. Look, he threw it late.
46-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Let's go. Ready?
Love from the gun. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. DJ Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Here we go, set.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long and hope someone would come free.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Nix to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. That is caught. He's got the 1st down and more. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Second and 10. Back to the air with Nix. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
That is caught by Vele. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Nix. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 73 yards. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
19 tight.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
On the double. Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the 3rd quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Love. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Here we go, set.
Play fake. Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, it's that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cut 19. Take go.
Working out of the gun is Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
These guys are running offense